What up, peeps? It's your girl Dash. Come back to Funeral Takes. Well, it looks like a trailer drop for the movie titled The Banker. A little late to the party on this one. Let me just kind of note this real quick with you guys. I was down for the count. Laptop went dead. Had to get a new laptop. So I've been down really for 2 weeks dealing with some other stuff and then of course getting a new laptop. So I'm late to the party on this one, but not too late. No, this definitely is something that drops, I think, in the theaters in December. And I think also Apple TV is actually going to be showcasing this movie. This, of course, is starring Samuel L. Jackson and Anthony Mackie. I'm actually aware of this movie. I talked about this briefly on my movie news almost a year ago. So I've been waiting to see when this was going to actually turn up a trailer. So you know what? With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
So, what's your plan, Mr. Garrett?
How would you like to buy a bank?
What the hell do we know about banking?
Owning a bank is like owning the other side of the real estate business.
There's a few complexities you just left out.
Like what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not wake up black this morning? Because I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, still black.
I was wondering who's actually in character.
I came here to try my hand at real estate.
You at a millionaire unit? I like seeing black men succeed. Sometimes I even invest some of my own money to back them. I know you're smart and ambitious.
You and I both know that's not enough.
It's time that someone shine a bright light in order for things to change.
You starting to buy real estate in white-only neighborhoods?
One eye open. Think about all the good we can do for the community.
Taking it to the man.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
And just how in the hell do you plan on pulling that off?
We get Matt to front for us.
You want me to what?
Maybe us to the rest of the world.
We can't set foot in the bank unless we the help. Should have took limo driver when you had the chance.
I don't know anything about banking. I don't know how to buy a bank.
We'll teach you everything you need to know.
You gotta learn how to talk to rich white folks like you one of them.
And you can't fake a golf game.
Make me proud, son. The whole country's talking about how 2 Negroes managed to buy 2 banks full of white folks' money and loan it to other Negroes.
You should have known you couldn't keep this a secret very long.
FBI, you're under arrest. A black man tries to bring other brothers up. That's intolerant.
When you're living on faith, something's got to give. Something's got to give.
Even a rig gang's fun to play behind.
If this was easy, somebody else would have done it a long time ago.
Something's got to give.
You're a revolutionary.
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. Of course, it's based off of a true story. Now, I know it did say the 1950s, so I think 1954. Definitely the 50s and maybe the 60s included in regards to just during that era, you know, certain things, you know, African Americans really could not do. And one of those things, of course, in regards to investments, banking, you know, things of that nature. Of course, owning anything in regards to banking, that was a no-no. And of course, like you said, Samuel L. Jackson stated, you know, if you're working alongside someone, you definitely have always considered have to be somebody who's, of course, in a position of the help of sorts. So, of course, seeing that they're devising a little bit of a plan, you know, to use their friend to be, you know, the face of, you know, their business model, their plan of what they're doing, to execute it, you know, get the money, and like I said, you know, build and grow up, you know, the Negroes, you know, that was, of course, unheard of. And I love that it's one of those stories, honestly, I didn't hear too much of. I did know about, of course, you know, certain areas of, you know, blacks owning certain things, you know, but not into an extent of this particular story. So this is definitely something refreshing for me. I love when I hear, you know, true stories, true events, you know, that happen, you know, within an African American community. So this is one of the ones I do want to plan to check out. I'd already talked about looking into doing Apple TV. I tell you, another streaming service, it just seems like it just keep growing and growing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the theaters to see this. Honestly, it does come out in December. If anything's not around, you know, a particular weekend where I can squeeze it in, I will. If not, then, like I stated, either at the end of December or going into January, I was going to be actually considering getting Apple then. So that by then, I'll be able to watch it. So with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you all think. And with that said, said, I'll see you guys on the next reaction. You guys take care.